Carver starts off serving for Team USA. Megan Carver and Holly Scott.
I was talking to Monty after her win in the singles, and then 5 minutes before she got out here, and she said she's definitely very tired. 1-0 Mexico. Gonna fix that scoreboard right now. Skip ball, Mexico, half out. The newly crowned junior world champion in the girls 18s will be serving for the first time.
Right, Maricel Mejia. Good serve.
Wow.
Very smooth from her partner.
That was a Rojas backhand.
Yeah, we just saw Daniel Rojas take gold for the 18 and under boys division, which makes him the current 18 and under junior world championship for USA. And in the 16 and under boys division, Sebastian Hernandez from Mexico is the current 16 and under junior world champion.
Yeah, with an upset here by Team USA, the race for the team competition would be very, very tight and interesting, but I think Mexico's leading overall right now.
Zero serving 2. Holly Scott serving for USA. Oh, big skip from Maldonado. Point USA.
Going through that feel-out process. Dos uno, Mexico serving. Game 1. Finals of the girls 18 and under doubles championship. It's a good pass right there. Good control by Monsi and Team Mexico. Score is now 3 serving 1.
Interesting fact about this division, there were only 3 teams for the girls 18 and under doubles, so they played a double round robin. I think the other team that was involved was Costa Rica.
Ecuador. It's okay.
You would know that. It's Ecuador. And so these women are playing for gold and silver right now.
That's correct. Ecuador with a good showing. They actually beat Team USA in the first round, but based on the way the round robin is awarded, Team USA beat Ecuador the second time, and they won in 2 games. So therefore, Team USA is playing for the silver here. The team point standings right now, we don't know exactly, but we do know that Mexico is ahead. That's a sign of the junior world champion being a little bit tired right there, Monsi.
Yeah, she had a tough tiebreaker today against Gabby Martinez from Guatemala.
Yeah, and more than physical, sometimes it's mental.
Yeah.
She put a lot out there. It takes a lot to beat an amazing player like Gabby, that's for sure.
Yeah, and especially by the time you get to this point, you get to the finals of an event like this. The event officially started on Sunday, November 5th, and now we're all the way on Saturday, November 11th. A lot of racquetball.
It is, and a lot of announcing, and you have done a spectacular job.
Thank you very much, Sudzi. We definitely appreciate having you on the broadcast, too. It's nice to have you here in Minneapolis.
Well, thank you. It's fun for me. It's the most fun I do in racquetball now. I play, I coach, and I broadcast, and I definitely would say the most fun is the broadcast.
It's a good position, right? This watching position, we get to put out a lot of judgment.
Yeah, it's a lot easier out here.
It is.
Whoa, what a serve right there by Holly.
Point for USA. 2 serving 7.
Short serve by Holly. Second serve. 2-7. Good shot by Holly right there for another point for Team USA.
3-7.
Rush that a little bit. Maldonado skips that into the floor. 4-7. And there's your first timeout. Primer tiempo.
Timeout for Team Mexico. You are allowed 2 timeouts per game. And actually, there were some rules that had been changed in, September 2016. It's 2 timeouts for every match, including the tiebreaker. There's 2 minutes between every game in a match, including the tiebreaker. That switched from 5 to 2.
And it is very important for everyone, not only the coaches, but the players to know the rules so they can control and manage the situation.
And we've seen that a couple times in some of the matches this week. I have to give applause to Team Canada. It seemed like Trevor Webb really aware of the rules. In some of his matches, he was playing in doubles and singles. We'll see him in the final later today. But it is so important for the players and the coaches to know the rules. And probably the parents at a time like this, right? Because the parents can be the most emotional.
In order, parents first. I could say that. I'm a parent.
4 serving 7.
Time back in. Monty just looks so relaxed and confident and comfortable right now.
She's got to be feeling good as the current junior world champion right now for
Absolutely.
for the 18s.
But that's an example of too relaxed and too comfortable. Siete cuatro. Good return by Megan. Good shot by Monty right there to get another point for Team Mexico.
Eight serving 4.
8-4 game 1. Team Mexico looking to add to their lead in the team competition. Ooh, great shot by Holly.
And Holly was a quarterfinalist this weekend, so she took home bronze for the USA.
Quarterfinals, no, the bronze starts in the semis, yeah. Quarterfinals is 5 through 8 finish.
Well, as you said, it's been a long week of broadcasting.
No worries. You get as many appeals as you want, and I will overturn anything. Great rally right here. Oh, play it again. We're going to have a hinder call right there.
You can see the coach from Mexico giving some advice there on the sides.
Good get by Holly. Oh, almost. Good shot there, Maldonado, Team Mexico.
Or serving 8. I know that for a lot of people, a lot of amateurs, doubles is so fun for them because it's something that they get to play a lot on their home courts. It can be tough to find that right competition, in that one-on-one situation. But to me, I prefer singles. I think there's just too many bodies out on the court for doubles.
Doubles is fun. There's a lot more rallies. The rallies last longer. It's a totally different game, singles and doubles. Just because you're a great racquetball player in singles doesn't mean you're a great doubles player, and vice versa. I know a lot of great doubles players that don't really come out and play great singles. Either way, it's fun, and Holly just rolling balls right now. She loves that role of kind of being, the one that takes over. Ooh, Holly with a skip. Point for Mexico. They're in a I. This is called I formation. And basically they're trying to just get Holly to return whatever serve comes. Great serve by Monty. Another point for Team Mexico.
That puts Mexico up now 10-4 in game 1.
Gonna play that again.
Nice packed house at the Lifetime Fitness in Minneapolis. We're here at the Target Center. Been a great showing of fans, friends, family. Just fantastic.
Holly Scott with a nice return. Killing a lot of balls right now. 4-10. Good serve, Megan. Look at that. That's just as good as a 180-mile-per-hour drive serve.
That has just been like my focal point for this weekend, the effectiveness of a good lob serve.
Another point.
6-10. Nice clean down the line from Holly Scott. Mexico 7-10. Excuse me, USA just on a bit of a scoring run right now. They scored 3 points.
3 in a row. In that order. Wow, another
4,
one.
make it 4.
A little frustration showing right there by Team Mexico. They better pick up their energy level.
You can see the Mexican coach over there on the left side of the screen. He's telling them to appeal, but I don't think the players know what they would be appealing.
Well, if the players don't know, we certainly don't know.
No.
And I'm not sure.
But it does look like they're appealing.
Okay, so what they're appealing here, Laura, is that the ball. Okay, so it was overturned, so the coach was correct. So it looks like they're going to replay it. I believe what happened is they're appealing that the ball hit the cable and took the. I'm sorry.
You can see Bobby Horn now telling USA to appeal something.
Sorry about the confusion, everyone at home. We're kind of we're pretty far away from the court, so I can't tell you exactly what they're appealing.
Yeah, we don't have the court mics dialed into our audio board here, but for those of you at home, maybe you're catching some of that.
And feel free to comment that if you know what they're appealing.
Hit us up in the chat box. Let us know.
Looks like Monty's saying, hey, what are you appealing? And Holly's like, I don't know what I'm appealing, but I'm just going to appeal. And everyone's like, well, Megan's kind of like, hey, did you guys appeal something? And Denise is like, I think so. I'm not sure. So let's see what happens.
You can definitely see who the team captains are out there. Monty and Holly for Mexico and USA, respectively.
2 great players and definitely a bright future for their countries as well and potential on the ladies' professional tours.
Yeah, I think we've seen them coming out a little bit on the tours. And now we hope to see them at the Pan American Championship and at the World Championship. We're looking to see if we can get an update on what's going on down there.
Sorry, everyone. Yeah, we don't know what it is. We're still trying to find out. We see those angry faces, the emojis flashing across. Don't be so angry. Let's have about some love and happiness and some thumbs up. We'll get this sorted out. Yeah, the mics are turned low sometimes. Anyway, after this, we do have the boys 18 and under doubles finals. Team Mexico versus Team Canada.
Yeah, Canada had a pretty electrifying match last night. I believe they may be talking about that cable.
We're going to have an exact update for you, we promise, in 1 second.
Yeah, we
This event is in downtown Minneapolis at the Target Center.
All right, it looks like they were debating about that serve. There's a difference between USAR rules and IRF rules.
At contact, correct. So the difference is, so at contact, you're allowed to leave the box.
In the IRF rules, we're saying?
IRF rules,
Okay.
correct. USA Racquetball, you cannot. You have to wait until the ball crosses the line. So that's what the appeal was. I know. It is pretty humorous, but we've got that down. And that's one of the things I know the sport's working on, is to kind of unify and have all the same rules across the board from top to bottom.
Yes, it is. And I think that's part of what's so important about being under the IRF umbrella. I know, speaking from the WRT standpoint, as a professional tour, we play by the International Racquetball Federation rules. This is the 29th Junior World Championship. The first time in 5 years that this event has been in the United States. And you can sort of feel some of that momentum. USA has been in a lot of finals. Not as many as Mexico, who's the defending champion. They won last year on home soil in San Luis. They won the gold medal for Team Mexico in the team.
Wow. Called a replay on that. Vuelta. So now Monty and Team Mexico are appealing that it was not a hinder, and both linesmen agree, so they lose an appeal, and they will still replay it. We call that a waste of an appeal.
That's too bad. You get 3 appeals per game.
Ooh, Holly with a big skip right there. That would have tied it up at 10-10. Now it's a side out.
10 serving 9. Maldonado serves for Mexico.
Team USA still in that I formation on the return to serve. It's a good pass right there by Maldonado. This is game 1. Score is 11 serving 9. 11-9.
Oh, man, they're jamming up Holly back there.
Another good serve.
12-9. So I feel like that I formation not really working, but
Well,
I don't want to give up on it yet.
Yeah, no, Holly's the stronger player of the team. And what happens, you know, when you're playing in I formation, the way to coach that is you actually tell your players to just hit serves as if you would hit them if you were playing singles. Whereas in doubles, the serve does change a little bit. You want more angles, more speeds and heights. But in this case, you could hit straight in drives to either side.
There she goes. Sides it out, or halves out, Mexico.
Did I say nueve?
But it looked like Holly's playing on the forehand side then after the serve.
Yeah, that's
correct?
it. Yeah, it depends where the ball goes. So, like, if
yeah.
she returns that on the backhand, I think she stays there. And then Megan's job really is, you know, just keep the ball in play and kind of set it up, and any points she can score is excellent. Side out.
Carver puts it away. 9-14.
9-14. Set 1. Mexico contra USA. Calling a replay on that one. Play that again. Big Jake Bredenbeck in the house here watching some Junior World Racquetball.
He is local to Minnesota, so it's nice to see those local players coming out. Holly gets to it. Oh man, that ball's still up. And Holly crushes it in the front. Puts Team USA now at 10-14.
Good job right there by Megan, doing her job. Everybody has a role in doubles, and she's doing it right now, and so is Holly.
Wow, nice.
Otro punto, 11-14.
Carver serves. Stick with that lob to Maldonado. Oh, short.
Always
Court
find it
done.
interesting on a short serve and a lob serve. It's because sometimes the players are trying to make it so perfect. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. You get two, so just make sure you get this one in.
And she jams her up in the back there. Another point for USA. Man, there's been some serious momentum shifts in this match so far. We saw USA was down just now, 9-14. Good timeout for Mexico as USA scored 3 points in a row. And I think during this timeout, I'd be interested in talking a little bit more about the Junior World Championship. This is the 29th Junior World Championship. It's been held in multiple locations. Sudsy, you were one of the most medaled Junior World Champions. Talk to us a little bit about your experience and where you got to play.
Thank you. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. So when I was playing in the Junior World Championships, they were usually every year in the same spot down in South Florida. And that was pretty awesome. And since then, they've kind of changed it where they try to bounce it around to different countries. And it hasn't been here in the U.S. in a while. And it's pretty exciting, you know, for the juniors to get out, travel the world. It changes your life. It's life experiences. And it's definitely what real life is all about.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite events. This is my second Junior World Championship that I've been a part of. Last year it was in San Luis Potosí, Mexico. I know in the past it's been in the Dominican Republic.
Yep. Last year, San Luis Potosí, Mexico.
Yep.
The year before that, it was in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. And this year in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
What a great opportunity for these young players to see different parts of the world. 12-14. Wow, Mexico.
Going for too much. So everybody at home watching in doubles, you don't want to go for the kill shot. You got two people in front of you. It's very difficult, and sometimes that's what happens. You give away free points. Just keep it up, keep it in play, and then wait for the chance to do this. Another chance for Holly. Great shot by Monsi.
Half out, Holly Scott will serve. 13-14.
Good lob serve right there by Holly. Ooh, miss right there. So like Megan right there, she took a good shot from deep in the court. She didn't want to try to do too much. She hit a pretty good shot around the world ball, kept it in play. Holly had an opportunity and she missed it, side out. Tough serve, good return by Holly. Oh! Megan with a backhand splat by Carver, carving up the court.
Coming in good, doing her job. Half out for Mexico.
Wow, side out, or also known as a cambio.
No points scored for Mexico. USA now with a chance. 13-14.
Good rally. Ooh, set up for Megan. And she does it.
Oh, wow. Look at this energy now coming off Holly Scott.
14-14. 14-14, USA and Mexico.
Megan Carver will serve game point. Oh, and USA takes it. The kill from Holly Scott. Game 1, 15-14.
Some crazy, awesome emotion by Holly Ray Scott right there. And Megan Carver. She might have been the key in that game. I mean, she did exactly what she needed to do. And if Monsi and Team Mexico don't pick up their energy, we could see a big upset here.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what can change in game 2. We'll be back in a few moments with more of the 29th IRF Junior World Championship. We're back at the 2017 Junior World Championship. where Team USA won Game 1 15-14 over Team Mexico. This is the girls 18 and under doubles, and they're playing for gold. Winner will take home gold. And the runner-up will take home silver.
What an amazing start for Team USA right there. That opened up a lot of eyes, and I can tell you that that was unexpected.
Yeah, I feel like they really came back. They were down 9-14. Came back to win it 15-14. Oh. Side out for USA.
That's interesting. Mexico switched. Monsi's now on the right side. Not quite sure.
Oh.
Good backhand right
down
there.
the
Yeah.
line, yeah.
Holly going for the very difficult between the legs from 38 feet.
Half out, Scott will serve.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be trouble. That thing stayed tight along the wall.
0-0 in game 2.
A lot of my players will say, well, what do I do on that when it's a wallpaper ball and sticks? I say, well, how many rackets do you have?
Yeah.
Just break the racket. In
Kinda
the
gotta
finals
go
for the
for
gold medal, you just break
Right.
the racket if need be. Get it there. Ooh.
Oh, they got it. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I mean, talking about bringing a lot of rackets, we saw Daniel Rojas, who's the now 18 and under junior world champion. He went through, what, 3 rackets? He was playing with his 4th racket out there.
Team USA is looking really strong right now.
It looked like they have great communication, too. 0-0. Tough start in terms of scoring for game 2. Both teams have served twice now. USA on their second.
Team Mexico switched back again. Good shot, smart shot. Best shot in doubles, wide angle pass. Pushing back, pushing back, pushing back, open the court, and then bang, go for that pinch.
First point then for USA.
Or splat. Wow. Holly with the flick.
Yeah, she got super low on that backhand too.
Punto.
2-0.
2-0. Punto. Not sure. Monty kind of did the half-hearted hold-up. She took a full swing, but didn't like her shot, so the hand went up a little higher. She's definitely a little frustrated right now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Good get by Megan. I'm going to replay that one right there. Tell you, Megan is playing great right now. This is the first time I've actually got to see Megan play for this long of a period of time, and she's definitely doing her job out there.
Maldonado
Going
skips it.
for a little bit too much, Laura. It's doubles. Way deep in the court, 2 players in front of you. Good luck if you're going to start shooting it from back there. And we see all levels of players try to do that. That's a higher percentage shot right there. Monty with great hands up front.
Nice touch from Mejia. 0-4, Mexico will serve.
Pretty cool seeing everybody still around and getting ready for the closing ceremonies to receive their awards. Got another great match after this one, and this is far from over. Good shot by Holly.
Yeah, Maldonado tries to stay with it, but that's a good pass. Half out.
First point for Mexico here in game 2.
1-4.
Tell you, I think Monty's definitely, you can see the effects of her. She's definitely a little mentally tired and certainly physically tired after that long battle against Gabby Martinez in the girls 18 and under final.
Oh, whoa, whoa. That's tricky.
Holly, a little laugh. A lot of confidence right there by Team USA. 5-1.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Another replay here. I'd like to see Team Mexico communicate a little more and talk to each other a little bit more and pick each other's spirits up and just kind of get some momentum and some energy going.
Yeah, you're right. They're not really talking too much between points. There's no like strategizing or encouragement coming from either side.
Team USA, the fans certainly get crazy every time Megan, does more than really what she needs to do, which is just by scoring a point or hitting a kill, they get real excited. And again, I think she's playing great. They're appealing that shot, it looks like, and both linesmen agree, so that point will stand.
6 serving 1.
6-1. Great get by Holly. Oh, a little miscommunication, but at least they're communicating.
Yeah, you could hear Holly calling for it. 6-1, second server.
Definitely a replay. Team Mexico, Monty, her view was obstructed of the ball by Megan deep in the court, so they're going to replay that. 6-1, USA serving.
Oh, right in the ground.
And that's what Megan does not want to start doing. She wants to stay high percentage, just get the ball back to the front wall, keep it in play, and when you have your chance, go for it. But that's probably only her second mistake I've seen in the whole match.
Yeah, she's been playing really strong.
And there's back-to-back. I hope I didn't jinx her.
2 serving 6. Oh, and an ace serve for Mexico.
And that's why I formation is difficult, because you would never see that serve be an ace like that if they were both lined up in doubles position. Great hands there by the newly crowned junior world champion from Team Mexico, Monse Mejia.
4-6.
4-6.
Oh, it hit their partner.
So
be a second serve then,
when
right?
your partner is in the box and you get hit with the ball, it's a second serve. You get one more chance. Little run by Mexico. They're going to replay that. So it'll be 4 serving 6 once again. Great shot by Holly.
Great return.
Good execution right there.
Half out, Mejia will serve for Mexico.
Still in the I formation.
We definitely see a lot more communication between Scott and Carver from USA.
So something from a little strategy standpoint too. When you see your great shot again by Holly. So when you see, I formation, when you're serving, you can actually dictate a serve which is going to put your opponents in a position that you want them to go into. So if I want Holly to end up on the left, I serve a ball to the left. If I want to end up on the right, I serve it to the right. Or another way is to look at it like, hey, if I want to put Megan over on the left, then I'll hit something to the right.
Yeah, so that can be an offensive thing for the server
Correct.
as well.
Punto.
That's a good point.
Thanks, Laura. Sometimes I have.
You're a wealth of knowledge.
I don't know about a wealth.
Oh, nice.
Good shot by Monty.
The newest 18 and under junior world champ.
It's the best. Go home after Junior World Championships gold medal. It's fun stuff. You never forget these times. Ooh, that's
nice.
That's crafty. Like we said earlier, right?
Yeah.
Could be 180 miles per hour. It could be 25 miles per hour. That was a good serve again. It's going to be tough. Yeah.
Oh.
Saw that. That was going deep back there, and that was going to be a tough one for Megan. But again, all Megan has to do at this point, especially the way Holly's playing, is just keep the ball in play and keep fighting, and she's going to be the key.
4 serving 8.
Has to execute this.
Oh, and a skip.
Punto Mexico.
5-8.
5-8. Hit the racket. They're going to replay that.
Coming up after this, we have the boys 18 and under doubles, Canada and Mexico.
Good serve. Another point for Team Mexico. Team Mexico wanting to push this to a tiebreaker. That's going to be long. No, long serve is front wall, back wall on a fly. She gets a second serve.
6-8.
Good pass right there by Holly.
Oh.
Court hinder.
Another replay. Maldonado keeps serving. 6-8.
Maldonado with a big re-kill right there for another point for Team Mexico.
And Mexico just creeping back 1 point at a time. It's 7-8 now.
Short serve, second serve. Yeah, look for Mexico's energy level kind of come up a little bit, and maybe Monty taking over a little bit more. There's always usually, you know, there's the best player on the court knows they are, and any chance they get.
Oh, Monty gets that one too.
Oh, Holly. Holly saying, wait a minute, I'm the best player on the court. Holly and Megan having some fun back there. Monty giving them the, are you guys ready? Look.
Let's go.
Well, that's good shot.
That ties it up now 8-8. Like a broken string maybe on Holly Scott, or is that a timeout? Oh, timeout. It was so, I couldn't see.
Tiempo.
Timeout for USA, sorry. Looked like Mexico will stay out on the court. They seem to be communicating more now.
Yeah, it's necessary in doubles. I mean, it's, you know, it's about positioning, where each other is, the feel, the flow, the vibe. Definitely have to communicate. It's one of the first things I like to teach when I'm, you know, going over doubles with my players. Communication is key.
8-8 right now in game 2. Now remember, in game 1, USA was down 9-14, and they battled their way back to win 15-14. So pretty interesting to see what can unfold now as these guys will battle to 15.
Yeah, it's 0-0, and
basically
anybody can come out on top, and you know, it's little games inside a big game. You're not playing a 15 when you get started. You just got to get one, get one, get one, get one. Go from there.
Take a look at a replay or not.
No, time in, time in.
They're ready to go out there.
8-8.
8-8. Mejia will continue serving.
8-8. Corta, short.
Scott refreshing her footwork there. 9-8. Mexico takes the first lead in game 2.
Ooh, Holly with an unforced error.
10-8. I like when players look at their racket though, or like the floor, as if maybe maybe it was one of their faults.
I always tell my players that. I'm like, hey, I promise you it wasn't the racket's fault. Meanwhile, when I'm on the court, I look at my racket sometimes. Just trying to develop a relationship with it.
Skip from Maldonado, and finally a side out then for USA.
This is a big time for Team USA in the box here. They have to capitalize. Got to get 1 or 2. They'd prefer 7.
Yeah. Nice shot from Maldonado for a half out then. Holly
Team
Scott will
Mexico says no, not yet. A lot of pressure right there for Holly. You know, she's taking the majority of the balls, so that's going to happen. She has more chance. You know, many more chances hitting, so she's going to have more chances to make a mistake. And on the flip side, sometimes it's difficult when there's a team playing at the the strategy that Team USA has, where one player is taking most of the balls and most of the shots. Could throw you off a little bit too.
Second server for Mexico.
Good serve right there. Almost cracked out in the back left corner.
11-8 Mexico.
11-8. Corta, short serve. Segundo. Cambio, side out.
Megan Carver will serve for USA. She's the first server. 8-11. Yeah, that one jamming up USA. Not sure whose ball that was.
Yeah, that's the difficulty when you play in this kind of I formation situation. It's who's home, whose house, whose ball. And right there was a good example.
I imagine that could take away some of the confidence of your teammate too. I mean, it doesn't seem to have the effect on Carver, but I mean, it really puts out the message that you're not the stronger player.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, but that's usually any team. There's always a stronger and a little bit weaker player. It's rare that they're exactly great serve right there by Holly. It's very rare that you're exactly the same level. But I don't think it depends on the communication, the relationship, and all of that. Yeah, and these girls are older. Maybe a little more discouraging, if they're much younger.
When you're younger.
Everybody has a role. Like you're the stronger player right now on the mic. Side out.
Only 1 point scored there for USA.
11-9.
Maldonado will serve first. And a half out. 11-9. Second serve.
IRF referees doing a great job this weekend. This week.
That's right, there are 14 referees here in total, with over 200 young racquetball players showing up for the Junior World Championship. Referees have been super busy all week, but they do a good job. $12-9.
Going to replay that. 12-9. Father with the setup off the back wall. Kills it. Side out. 9 serving 12. 9-12. Second game.
Those USA fans getting rowdy.
Maldonado with a great shot right there. Half out. USA has one more server.
9-12.
I am thinking we are going to see a tiebreaker, Laura. That's my first prediction out loud over the air.
Yeah.
All week. Skip ball. Half out. Doce nueve. Mija to serve. Short serve, second serve. How many shorts?
Yeah, and they've been stuck at this score for a little bit now. Oh, looks like a little bit of an extra push there.
There was.
Timeout from Team USA. Probably good to take a bit of a break here. It's 13-9, Mexico leading in game 2. They are definitely looking to send this to a tiebreaker. It would be the second tiebreaker of our broadcast. We saw earlier, actually, Monse Mejia went to a tiebreaker against Guatemalan Gabby Martinez. He pulled out the win and is now the current 18 and under Junior World Champion. Coming up after this, we have the boys 18 and under doubles featuring Canada and Mexico. We can see coaches down on the court there for Team USA, Bobby Horn and Charlie Pratt. Both have a lot of experience playing for their country. They've both played on the pro tours and as juniors. Time back in, out on the court. Mexico will continue serving. It's 13-9.
See what happens here off the timeout.
Second serve.
Ooh!
Oh, Scott put that one away. It's now or never, I think, for Team USA. Carver serves first. Oh, nice coverage by Team USA.
Holly showing her appreciation for her partner's really good wide angle right there.
10-13.
Wow, Holly Scott. Team USA with a vicious reverse pinch.
I think you can hear just about everyone in here holding their breath as those rallies play out. Team Mexico taking a timeout. It's 11-13, USA serving. Pretty serious out there. I mean, these guys are playing for gold right now.
It's intense. It's definitely fun to watch, fun to be part of, exciting for these girls and boys and us. We love it.
Yeah, this is a fantastic event. Lifetime Fitness in Minneapolis has been an outstanding host. Not only is there so much to do at the physical Lifetime Fitness, there's a gym full of pickleball, table tennis, basketball. Of course, there's a spa, there's a salon, there's a restaurant and a bar. You can do everything inside the Lifetime, right? But then
it's a Lifetime.
You could do everything in my lifetime. But then you can go right outside. You're in downtown Minneapolis, and you have the whole city at your fingertips. So
maybe the first time you'll ever see snow. Time in 11-13. Wow, Holly is just feeling it.
Outstanding. We saw this type of energy from her in game one also. USA was down 9-14. That's when they had switched to that I formation. They came back to win game one.
Trece.
Oh, she just sticks her racket out. It looked so casual.
It was casual. Holly Scott is just feeding off the energy.
Ties it up to 13-13.
And let's not forget that Megan is the first server on Team USA.
That's right. That's the point.
Great shot.
Oh. There's a big collision.
Trece. Megan Carver trying to get the gold medal here for Team USA. Ooh, another point.
Muncie.
Not happy about
Holly kind of kept that swing going.
I mean,
dangerous.
but Holly didn't do anything wrong. She maybe couldn't hear the ref stop, and she had to take the shot.
But I think after the two of them collided on the last replay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Scott just sticking with it. 14-13. 2 comebacks so far for USA. If they can pull off this win,
this would be a big upset.
Yeah.
Miscommunication. Holly called it. Megan wanted it.
Yeah. They were like a little too close for that one. But lucky for USA, that was only the first server. Holly Scott, second server, and another game point opportunity.
Gold medal point. Wow. And look at that.
My gosh.
Look at Team USA.
USA coming back from behind in game one and in game two to pull out the gold medal for the 18 and under doubles championship.
And we now know the team competition just got a lot closer.
Yeah, USA keeps their hat in the ring for that.